Hello, so this is going to be the last video in my Captain Marvel series that I'm doing, showcasing my shield deck that I made. So I'm fighting expert Redskull here. So I'll start by reading Redskull for everyone. Redskull gets +1 attack for each side scheme in play, and when revealed, deal each player an encounter card. So here's one. Rise of Redskull. Put the red house into play, which is this side scheme, and then use every other side scheme to create this side scheme deck, which I shuffled already. It's just all of the side schemes in the scenario. And then I put the sleeper aside. It'll come into play eventually. And then the red house says that Redskull can't take damage, and when a character thwarts this side scheme, they may use their attack instead of their thwart. Force response. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, reveal the top card of the side scheme deck and put it into play. So basically, every single turn, Redskull is going to put a new side scheme into play, which can be really hard to deal with, but I think as long as I'm able to get my setup, Shield should be able to deal with that pretty good. I think that's all. Redskull has 16 health, I have 12, and now I can draw my cards. Okay, interesting turn here. So I got 2 homeland interventions. I think I'll be keeping these ones for sure. Probably homeland. I'll mulligan both these homeland interventions. Okay. Now to start my turn, I'll use my commander to draw a card. Ooh, Spider-Woman is good if I decide to stay down this turn. Am I going to stay down though? Probably not. So I'm gonna start by getting Helicarrier out. Helicarrier will let me play Ironheart and draw a card. Surveillance team. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be. Actually, this is. I don't know why I did that. I don't actually. I want to get Monica Chang out instead. I saw that the top card of my deck was Surveillance Team there, so I'm gonna shuffle. Okay. I'll use this and these two. Get Monica Chain. I will search for a surveillance team and put it into play. Oh. It will come into play with 4 counters because of Monica Chang's ability. Then I will go into hero mode. Monica Chang and I will finish Red House. And I think that's my turn. Yeah, that's my full turn. So now I'll draw up to my hand size. Sorry, one last card. 2 of my photon blasts and not a single energy resource. So that's not great. I'm gonna stick with the strategy though. I'm gonna continue setting up shield and then I'll focus on damage the second time through my deck. So this goes up by 1. And then I reveal side scheme. Prison camps. Acceleration icon. When defeated, the player defeated the side scheme searches their deck and discard power for an ally, puts it into play, and shuffles their deck. That's actually very good. I'll be able to recycle Monica Chang or get something crazy like Nick Fury or something. And then Redskull is going to attack me. I'll take the damage here. He has 2 attack. I only take 2. Then I get dealt an encounter card. attacks me again, so another 2 damage. Hydro Exo Soldier comes in with tough. Gives villain 5 health and tough. Okay. So now it's my turn. I will fort 2. And then I'm actually gonna flip down because I want to continue setting up shield here. I'll have surveillance team fort 1 off this. Save Monica Chang for actually I'll have Monica Chang attack 1 to get that tough stats card off. She will disappear. Then I'll use that to draw a card. Genius will get Government Liaison, Helicarrier, and Helicarrier, and that card will grab Ironheart. Ironheart will fort 1 off this. When defeated, searches their the player searches their deck and discard pile for an ally and puts it into play and shuffles their deck. So I could come in and grab Nick Fury, but if I grab Nick Fury right now, what is he gonna do? So I can get Monica Chang, grab another surveillance team, or I can grab Nick Fury. I think I'm going to grab Nick Fury here. He'll come in instead of choosing the option where I draw 3 cards because I want to use my Photon Blasts here on my next turn. I will have him come in and deal 4 damage and then attack the Exo Soldier and get that out of play because this deck I saw from last time that it does struggle with minions, so I want to get them out of the way while I can. Okay, and that is all. I'll draw my 4 cards and exhaust all of my people. Redskull really might finish this turn, but that's going to go up by 1. Side game comes out. Sleeper Awakened. This game cannot play. When revealed, put the Sleeper into play and engage the first player. When the Sleeper is defeated, remove this card from the game. Sleeper has 5 health, guard, retaliate 1, and tough. Okay. And then Redskull schemes for 3, 6, and then Sleeper finishes it. That was rough getting a triple boost there. When revealed, reveal the top card of the side scheme deck and put it into play. Mass Chaos. When revealed, each player discards the top 5 cards of the deck and places 1 threat here for each different resource type. Okay, top 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. 3 threat. Okay, now it's my turn. I will start by drawing a card. Great, I will get Alpha Flight Station. I will discard, I will pay for Alpha Flight Station with Helicarrier, and then discard the hat to draw 2 cards. Then I will play. Is it worth getting Dum Dum Dugan here? Probably. Okay, so I'll ping this tough status card off of Ironheart. And then I'll bring Dum Dum Dugan in. Because I have both of these power in all of us, so it feels silly not to. Oh, Nick Fury should not be here. And then I will cover 4. I had to use government liaison to play Dum Dum Dugan here. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna get Dum Dum Dugan. He's too expensive right now. I will use Dum Dum Dugan and Power and all of us to play Sky Destroyer. And then, or actually no. Keep Dum Dum Dugan, exhaust this. Then I will play, oh, forgot to flip that. Then I will play Homeland Intervention, and I'll exhaust Surveillance Team to Fort 2 off of this one. Then that triggers Sky Destroyer to deal 2 damage, which gets by the Retaliate. Then I will flip up. Wait, I forgot to exhaust Surveillance Team, so I could have actually finished that with the Homeland Intervention. Okay, Crisis is gone, which is good. Crisis averted. And then I'll pay 3 to Photonic Blast, take out the Sleeper, and deal 1 damage to me from the Retaliate. And it's removed from the game. Yeah, I'll draw 1 card because of my thing, doesn't end up mattering. Now, that is my turn. So now I'll ready all my people, drop my hand size. Okay, this is looking good. Okay, so this also goes away. And Sleeper's defeated when it's card from the game. Okay. Main scheme goes up by 1. Reveal the top card of the side scheme deck. Oh, I forgot. There is a side scheme deck discard pile, if I remember correctly from the Redskull rulebook. So all of these should be in the side scheme discard pile, which I'll be placing. I'll just place it off camera. When defeated, the player who defeated this team discards an minion. Then drop my light. I couldn't have gone through the whole video without dropping my light. Wouldn't have been right. It has 2 threat on it. This card's not only minion, so I don't think it's worth waiting for a minion to finish that. The hazard icon is bad. He attacks me for 2, 3, 4. And I get 2 encounter cards. Search. When revealed, reveal the top card. So incite 1. Attached to a side scheme. When attached side schemes is defeated, deal the first player an encounter card. And there it is, Shadow of the Past. Can't get through a game without getting it. Okay. Donrog, like Magnetron. Got this down to a science. Okay. 2 hazard icons out. 4 red. Okay, this is rough. Oh, Psych Magnetron is my first priority because I'll end up getting an encounter card when that happens. Okay, but now it's my turn. So I will play my energy channel. Can put 5 on it right now, but then what's the point of that? No, I have to continue building out a bit, so I'll do this to get Avengers Mansion out. I'll put 2 counters on it. And then I'll draw a card with the mansion. Another surveillance team. Captain Marvel will... I'd like to flip down here, but I also need to finish some stuff. Yeah, I have to flip down after this. So, I'll thwart 2 off of this. And then flip down. And I'm just gonna hope that Redskull doesn't finish something. How much is he gonna do? So 3, 4, 5, 6 brings up to 9. Now I cannot. I have to thwart the main scheme if I'm flip down. So let's think here. Okay, I'm gonna thwart the main scheme by 2. And then flip down. Because I'm not gonna be able to. I need to use my card draw to play some stuff this turn, or else I'm gonna be wasting so much. We've already used the mansion. So I'll draw a card with this move. I'll discard a card to draw 2 with Alpha Flight Station. Not super helpful, but I will play 1, 2, 3. Get Mockingbird. Mockingbird comes into play. Triggers Sky Destroyer to deal 2 damage, which I will do to Yon-Rogg. Mockingbird will thwart the last one off of New World Hydra because I really don't want it to finish. I'm just gonna hope that he doesn't scheme 11 here, but it's very likely. Oh, it could have snooped. Got that down by 1 as well. Okay. Now draw up to my hand size. I'm gonna get an encounter card. So it's gonna be a lot of encounter cards to reveal. Might go bad. Okay. If I can survive this turn, I think there's a pretty good chance that I can win. So let's see. Main scheme goes up by 1. Reveals the top card, a side scheme deck. And revealed, each player should choose up to 3 cards in a discard pile and shuffles them into the deck. I don't have any in my discard pile. So this will reset the side scheme deck. Redskull schemes again for me for 5. Yon-Rogg does 2. 8. Okay, so as long as I don't get an advance here, which is not get 4 encounter cards revealed, so as long as I don't get an advance, I'll be fine. But that's fairly likely. Flame Soldier. Surge. I just want to throw it on the main scheme. Okay. Or 9. Get 1 more. Attach to Redskull. When Redskull activates, give him an additional boost card for each side scheme, and then discard this card. Another soldier. Last one, don't be in advance. Okay. It might be, this is still really bad, but let's see if we can get out of this one. Okay. So I'll start by doing my card draw to get 2 for free. Homeland Intervention. That might just be able to do it. Okay. I will discard one global logistics to use my alpha flight station to draw 2 cards. Okay. Now I will flip up. I'll have 1 damage. I will be playing Monica Chang this turn, so I'll use Government Liaison and Genius like Monica Chang. She's gonna come out, search as a surveillance team for me. I need to get rid of some of these minions as well. So I'm actually going to use my energy channel to just kill one of these minions. After our support you control first and the Hydra Soldier, then I will Photonic Blast to get the other Hydra Soldier here, or the other Flame Soldier. Lets me draw a card. Spider Woman, that's great. 1, 2, 3. Spider Woman comes out, confuses the villain, which is going to be key here. Her and Monica will take out Jan Rog. Yeah, that's fine. Captain Marvel, finish. Hydra reinforcements. Player who defeated this scheme discards a non-elite minion. Actually came into play there. Okay. I will Homeland Intervention to exhaust. This should have 4. I will exhaust 1, 2, 3 to remove 6 threat, which I think I will have to do it from here. That triggers Sky Destroyer to deal 2 damage. And then the very last card in my hand is a Captain Marvel. Was there energy resource I used to pay? Yeah, there was. So I could have used the helmet and then triggered my ability to heal 1, draw 1. These 3 are all exhausted. 1, 2, 3. Sky Destroyer dealt 2 damage. That's exhausted. Mockingbird will fort 1 off the Psych Magnetron. Okay. And then I'm gonna get a counter card from that one. Okay. I think I've made it out. I got through my Shadow of the Past. Mostly, I still have the Psych Magnetron, but I don't think there's a way I lose here. So, yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like this is doable. I'm gonna keep this support, all these supports over here. Grab my exhaust tokens off. Monica and Spider Woman should both have 1 damage on them. Okay. Then I draw up to my hand size. Main scheme goes up by 1. 2 this time. Reveals the top card of the encounter deck. Red House. Redskull cannot take damage. Fine. Both of these should have 3, by the way. Okay. Redskull attacks me. I will block with Mockingbird. Cards. Okay. Get my encounter. I get 2 encounter cards. I'll reveal this stack, and hopefully I can get rid of them here. Draw a character you control for each side scheme in play. which there are two. So I will exhaust Monica and Spider-Woman. Hydro Jet Trooper, quick strike. So I'll take 2 damage. Master Plan. When revealed, place 4 threat on each side scheme. That is really bad. Oh, that was bad. Okay, those side schemes are going to be very difficult to complete now. Okay. And 4 threat onto the Psych Magnetron, unfortunately. Okay, so my order of operations here is I have to get rid of the Psych Magnetron, and then, yeah, I'll try to figure that out later. Dum Dum Dugan can actually do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That plays Dum Dum Dugan. He comes in. I will now exhaust. That triggers Sky Destroyer to deal 2 damage to Jet Trooper. Oh, I can draw a card with Vendor's Mansion. Okay, and then Dum Dum Dugan will thwart the Psych Magnetron for 3. And I will exhaust 1, 2, 3 shield cards I control to give him +3. Yeah, so that's really good. I can't actually play Ironheart because I'm at the ally limit. I'm gonna leave the Red House out just because there's not much I can do about it. The Jet Trooper should not. Jet Trooper should have 2 damage on it. Not 5. Not 6. Okay. Jet Trooper has 2 attack. I will take out. I'll take out Jet Trooper with Captain Marvel. And then I think it's too risky to flip down here just because there is threat on the main scheme. Really sad that I can't. But I guess I'll play my Cosmic Flight. I don't have anything else to do, which I think is the optimal time to play her cards like that. And then that's it. So I'll drop my hand size. Nick Fury, that's great. Nick Fury and Homeland Intervention. So I can actually maybe get out of this. Main scheme goes up by 1. Reveals the side scheme. Oh, that shouldn't have been in there. Oh, it actually went up by 2 as well. Player who defeated scheme searches your deck and does propel for an ally and puts it in play and shuffles deck. Okay. So this is good. Because I can maybe get out Nick. I can recycle. I can do the Nick Fury recycler. Okay. And then he attacks me. I will be blocking with Monica. Now I'll block with Spider-Woman. Monica can at least serve as a Homeland Intervention target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, and I get 1 encounter card, which is really nice. When revealed, place 2 threat on each scheme in play. Okay, that's not good. Back to everything being impossible again. 5, 6, 7, and this gets up to 9, so I have to deal with that now as well. Drop my light again. Okay. Red House is just going to sit there for almost ever. None of this is exhausted anymore. Dum Dum Dugan I'll draw a card with Avengers Mansion. Photonic Blast, which is not helpful because I can't for it right now. So I'll have Captain Marvel for 2 off here just to get it more under control. Monica, well, yeah, Monica will port 1 off here. Then I'll play Nick Fury, these 2 Photon Blasts, and my Helicarrier. He'll let me draw 3 cards. Nice. Okay. Now I'll Homeland Intervention. Full Exhaust. Alpha Flight Station, Government Liaison, 1 Surveillance Team to Fort 6. The one I need to do here. Sense of the Past. Each player chooses up 3 cards under discard power and shuffles them into their deck. This gets me an ally right now. Which I'd like that ally to be Nick Fury, so I think I will this is a hard choice. Yeah, exhausted. What's another ally I could do that would be good here? I mean, I can grab Agent 13. This is a good time to get Agent 13, actually. So I'll use the 6 off prison camps. I will grab Agent 13. Okay. And then what do I need to do? That triggers Sky Destroyer. I could do 2 damage, but I don't know if that's... I think it's better to give Dum Dum Dugan the extra thwart right now, actually. So Agent 13 will let me ready a shield support that I control. So I'll thwart for 6 between all these 3. Dum Dum Dugan will thwart 3 to finish Center of the Past. I can shuffle 3 cards using back into my deck. So I think I want Homeland Interventions and Homeland Intervention, and then what else would be good here? Probably Monica Chang. Those go into my deck, so I should be able to actually finish Red House and keep New World Hydra under control. Yeah. So it's just going to be a little while, but I think I have outscaled Redskull at this point. Then, is there another support that I don't have? I mean, just to... No. So I'll play Energy Channel. Store 3 counters on it, because this is going to be my main way of actually winning. Then I will play Iron, or I'll keep this in my hand just in case I get a card I can play. Play Ironheart. She'll let me draw a card. Not gonna be able to do anything with that. I'll discard both of these. Ironheart will thwart one off the main team, just so in case something goes wrong. And that's my turn. Okay. Now, I dropped my hand size, 5. I actually didn't get a homeland intervention, but I should draw into them because I do have card draw. Incredible though. Okay. Goes up by 1. Reveals the side scheme. Crisis. Each player discards the top 5 cards of their deck. There's 1 threat here for each different type. That's all of my homeland interventions. That was like worst case scenario. Okay, so it's only 1. Shuffles my deck. Maybe I'll draw into my homeland interventions. Not the end of the world, but that was not good. I don't really want to beat Redskull 2 until I'm ready to beat Redskull 3. I have to get this under control first, and I can just keep building up my energy channels. It'll be able to do 20 damage, and it'll be good. Okay, now Redskull attacks. I'll block with Nick Fury. 1 encounter card. What a joy. Okay. What if each player stretches the for a Hydra minion puts it into play? Hopefully encounter deck. Okay. 2. Ironheart has 1 damage. She has 1 damage. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. I'll draw a card with my mansion. I got a homeland intervention. That's perfect. These use strength and crisis interdiction. I'll use strength and government liaison to get Monica Chang. So we'll grab out my last surveillance team and then add 1 to all of them. So this one has 4, this one has 2, this one has 3. Okay. I'll use the one with 4 to finish Mass Chaos. The deck the little side team deck should have reset at this point. Okay. That does 2 damage, but it doesn't. Okay, now Captain Marvel, finish Hydra Patrol. I can search for the weakest Hydra minion I can find. There's a 2 health one. I think there should be a 2 health one somewhere. Yeah, there it is. It hasn't sight 1, but that'll be okay. Oh, I was shuffling. Okay. Now, homeland intervention. Exhausting 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 cards that I control. 6 off the main scheme. Triggers Sky Destroyer to take out the Hydra regular. Then I will pay 2 for a crisis interdiction to get 2 off the main scheme there. Ironheart will thwart 1 and go away. Agent 13 will thwart 2. And ready a surveillance team. It will thwart 1. And that's it. This is feeling very good. So I'm in the same situation as I was at the very beginning of the game. Except now I have all of these cards out. My 5 cards. My homeland intervention will be able to finish this on the next turn. Main scheme goes up by 1. Feel the top card here. Hydra reinforcements defeated. We can discard a non-elite minion. Okay, and Redskull is going to attack. I will block with Monica Chang. Boost. If you're in hero form, the villain attacks you after this activation. Do not deal any boost cards for that attack. Okay. Then I'll just take that damage of he has 3 attacks, so I take 3. Now let's see here, and then I get a encounter card. Place 2 threat on each scheme in play. Not a big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Now it's my turn. Start by drawing a card. I'll put that down. I will charge this by 3. So I'm storing up my damage now, which is good. I will Homeland Intervention to, I'll exhaust I will exhaust. I need to get rid of this, so I'll exhaust 2 of my surveillance teams. Finish this one. I don't think it's worth waiting for the minion. And then I'm gonna need to flip down and recover here. So Agent 13, Fort 2. And then ready one of my surveillance teams. And then that surveillance team will fort the rest of that off the main scheme. And then let's see here. And then this surveillance team will thwart 1 off of that. Then I will flip down, recover. Get up to 7 health. And then I will draw a card. Photon Blast, that's nice. Alpha Flight Station, I'll get rid of my helmet. Just draw 2. 2 Photonic Blast. I have, let's see, he has 20 health on his next side. 20 health on the next side, and then 6 and 14 left on this side. So my 2 Photon Blasts, and that will take him out on this side. And then I can use 6. Yeah, I'm getting close. I might be able to do it soon. So I think the play here is to pay 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Get Spider-Woman out. It waits or confused, but I just need to pick up the pace a little bit here. Okay, and then that's my turn. And I'm gonna try to use my Photon Blasts next turn. Okay. Ready, all of my people? Main scheme goes up by 1. Side scheme comes out. Each player chooses up 3 cards. Okay. Might be useful for recycling my other things, so I'm gonna try to rush him here. He does not scheme, and I get 1 encounter card. A minion was tough, which I'm thinking I might just ignore. Okay. That was not that bad. Okay. So I'll use Commander to draw a card, Mansion to draw a card. 2 energy resources to bring this up to 5. I will flip up. My 3, I'll use a bunch of surveillance teams. Finish Red House. I will attack for 4. 4. There. Oh, I forgot to use Alpha Fly Station. Before I flipped up, I could have discarded 1 to draw 2. 3rd Photonic Blast. Okay. Okay, so I'll play for 1 Photonic Blast with these 3 cards. Does 5 damage. Is that 5 health? Let me draw a card. Great. Okay. Two counters here. Energy absorption to do another Photonic Blast. Brings them to 0. When revealed, deal each player an encounter card. Perfect. And then both energy channels, 20 damage. And then Redskull is defeated. That was a tough game. That was really fun though. I hope you like this. I think this Redskull game really showcased how strong this deck was, or this deck's strength of how much I was able to throw it. So I got a lot of stuff thrown at me there. But that was I'll think of another thing to do. Maybe if you're watching this video, leave a comment, let me know something that you would like to watch. And I'll see you guys next time.